Well, my Pachos Chachos, you wouldn't believe it, but after last week's recording, what do I find in my news feed but an article, a study revealing that religious women are the most satisfied in their sex lives. Didn't I call it? Didn't I say it? People with fewer relationships and more meaningful relationships have better relationships, and obviously because of that, the reward then for having established said relationship is better. You know, you can have all the multiple partners you want, but you're still going to feel like a cheap piece of meat at the end of the day when they go off and find another one. Like you're going to desperately do too, and just go out and repeat it all over again to fill that void. What's needed, what's necessary, what's missing is faith and having God in the middle. You know, that's another thing. God is love. And if you don't have him in between, you know, it sounds raunchy and I don't mean it to get that way, but that's where it is. That's the bee's knees. So if you want something good, you want the best thing for you, which is going to be rule number 2, which I'll probably be discussing a little bit, at least next week. Treat yourself like you're someone responsible for taking care of. You know, if you really want what's best for you and have the most satisfaction and the most joy and not feel like a cheap piece of meat that can just be swapped by one hamburger patty or the other. You know, we're better than that. We're more than that, like I talked about last week. So anyway, today I have my first baseball practice. So if you would please, my Pachos Chachos, pray for me that I can be positive and uplifting and inspiring, and that I also don't waste all of their times, and that I can actually help them become better players. I have been binging baseball videos on YouTube all week in preparation because, you know, I don't want to just be standing there telling them like, I don't know, throw the ball. You know, I want some drills, I want some routines, I want some consistency. You know, we're going to warm up and do stretches and things like that. I've been, you know, looking at suggestions for hitting, for throwing, for fielding. So we're going to start applying all those things, and I'm sure I'll have some anecdotes for you in future episodes. But for those of you who do, please pray for me that everything goes well. I also have one of my players who's not feeling well. So if you don't mind tossing in a free prayer there for him as well, so he can recover and hopefully join us on our Saturday practice. This will be great too, because my son has been looking forward to this all week. And I think he even went to bed early last night, just so he can make sure that he was energized and ready to go. So, you know, I'm super proud of him. I can't wait to see what he does, you know, and to watch him grow and improve. And, you know, I mean, it's already amazing having experiences I've never had before with him, where he'll come up to me and say, "Hey, Dad, you want to go outside and play some catch?" You know, or throw me some pitches that I could hit. And oh my gosh, like I never thought, you know, he was in Taekwondo. I figured, you know, my dream of playing catch with my son isn't going to happen. And I was kind of resigned, but okay with it. And, you know, the Lord is amazing. And here I am getting to play catch with my sons. And, you know, even my youngest is, you know, putting the ball on the T-ball and taking the swings, although never when I'm around, but as long as he's doing it, and hopefully he'll start enjoying it once he gets into it. You know, so super exciting stuff. I'm sure it's going to lend to lots of material in the future. So as always, my Pachos Chachos, God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and we'll talk again next week. Take care.